Hi, Sophie here, and this is our Tech Expert Series number 2. So this is our monthly series where we gather our global expert to sharing all information about tech relevance. And today, please meet our US representative, Mr. Michael Wilson.
Hello.
Hi, Michael. So I think, could you please introduce a bit about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Michael Wilson. I'm the President and Managing Director for 𝗪𝗲𝗪 Partners. We are a US-based technology advisory company with specialties in strategic partnership, strategic advisory, portfolio management, and cybersecurity.
Okay, and could you tell us more about the partnership between 𝗪𝗲𝗪 Partners and Savvycom?
Sure, glad to. As we look into onboard new partners to help us grow, we selected Savvycom as our Asia-based, also US-based tech partner, because Savvycom has an excellent technical expertise, very great to work with, and we are very happy to have Savvycom as a partner of us in the US.
Yeah, glad to hear that. Yeah, so I think 𝗪𝗲𝗪's partners and Savvycom, we focus on varieties of the tech field, but today, let's focus on cybersecurity.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure, I think the primary trending is many companies now want to protect their investment. And to do that, basically, many companies have gone out and buy a lot of cybersecurity tools and processes, very expensive. But there are a couple items that I would like to advise them to do. One is end user training is very important, because that is a front door that the cyber criminal will walk through if your end users are not well trained. And this is something that you cannot train and forget. You have to continuously train your end users, because the cybersecurity threats are evolving and your employees come and go. So cybersecurity training is very, very important to do. Secondly, I know that many companies, due to budget constraints, have delegated their engineering team to install cybersecurity tools and processes. That is fine, but however, the cybersecurity team or those that have responsibility for cybersecurity have to own the process and the data. Very important. And thirdly, I think many companies falsely think that if they can conduct a conference room pilot on their cybersecurity readiness or disaster recovery plan, they're okay. But they're not, because if you have never do a real experience with real scenario, the pressure, the data breach, you will never know how well you are to prepare for the actual breach event. So I would suggest that those companies use people like us, the Savvycom, 𝗪𝗲𝗪 partnership, to help them do a realistic conference room exercise with real scenarios and real data. So those are a couple of the things that I think many companies in the US and maybe in Asia too need to consider when they look at cybersecurity.
Yeah, thank you so much. I think it's valuable for our customer out there.
Sure.
Because recently, our teams or our sales teams, our business team facing with the customer, they all mentioned about cybersecurity, and this is something that Mike just mentioned. I think it's like very important spot that CISO or the business need to consider to focus on.
Sure.
Okay, so thank you, Mike. So I think it's valuable for our espresso and the technical sharing today. So what will be the last message that you want to tell to the customer out there?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Sophie. The biggest takeaway I'm saying or I'm sharing is this: cybersecurity is not a technology issue alone. It is a business issue, and the ultimate owner of this has to be the CEO or the board of directors. Because if you don't do the right job, the company will be at risk. You might lose customer data, you might lose your internal proprietary data, you might not be able to work due to ransomware. So those are serious events that require the attention of the CEO and the board of directors. And to that end, I think Savvycom and 𝗪𝗲𝗪 partnership can help you resolve those issues. We have end-to-end practice from end-user training to tool implementation to process definition to even ransomware remediation. So if you want the help, please give us a call. We are here to help serve you, and we would love to have a chance to work with you.
Yes, okay. So thank you, and please reach out for us to more information.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for enjoying the Tips episode today, and please look forward for our upcoming episode. And thank you and goodbye.